So this is going to be a very short one while the Baba's sleeping, real quick. So as you can see, this is titled "No Woman Wants to Be a Single Mum," because it's really true. I feel that most women want to have, you know, the I'll say the dream. I'll say in most cases the dream thing, being married once in their life, maybe courtship. Um, you know, hi, Big Philly. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be on here long, Philly, but let me highlight your name. All right. So the reason why I said this because I know some people have downers on single mothers for whatever reason, even though most men, I'll say, come from a woman. And I'm not a feminist. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to articulate my thoughts right now. Now, as you know, it's natural for man and woman to come together. You see somebody, you like them. Obviously, it can go one or two ways. It can either go the sexual route or the courtship route, right? So basically, right, if it is a lustful time or whatever the meeting is at the time, why not stand as well? Count comes into this. Boy meets girl, girl meets boy. Obviously, you have the sexual chemistry. Um, a baby gets produced from this. Now, some cases, yes, some women do use the children as entrapment. Yes, they do. They do this. Yeah. But most cases, it's not so. Some women really do believe that how they are going to be with that man. They're going to be with that man for forever. That man is going to be with them. Like, especially if they've been seeing each other, whether it's in leisure and pleasure, like, and then until he says, okay, I'm going to introduce you to my people, my friends, my family, my, you know. So in most cases, it doesn't, not every woman wants to be a single mother. It just, sometimes it happens like that because even the man is very violent. They don't get on, something happened. He doesn't want to be a father because because um, you can't tell what another person's thinking. You cannot determine how the pendulum is going to drop. There are some good men out there who will who, even though they're not with the mothers, they will look after the children, they will help with the children, they will co parent. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Some women take it upon themselves, if they know that they're going to be a single mother, they get rid of the child. Now, some women are not built like that because when you go through that kind of uh, the abortion stage, I would say, it is not good for the psyche because every single time when you know that that particular child's birthday is coming up, you will always want to remember that child. Oh, that child would have been 15, that child would have been this age, that child would have been that age. And sometimes it's not part of who she that sometimes she don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Some people are pro life. Oh, some women are pro life, shall I say? Some women are pro life, and maybe even if some women do it wrong, and they have how many baby fathers because they always feel okay, that's gonna be the one. Some women just learn sometimes, and they think, okay, I've got this much children. I'm gonna try and make life for myself. I'm gonna try to do this for myself. Um, I've been both ends. I say, you know, so um, when a woman's a single mother, it's not like she wants to be in that position. It's not like she chooses to be in that position. Sometimes you have to just get on. Some women just get on, they make life, they try their best, they have like a couple jobs. But the only problem is Like they always say that, especially little girls marry a man that is like their father. You know, they really look up to their father. The boy sometimes is like their mother, and I feel co-parenting does work because I have co-parented before. It does actually work because the child is a little more stable within itself. They have more goals. Um, it's not easy raising. See, look, she's getting up now. See, as soon as I get, she's getting up now. Right, as it's not the easiest road. It's not the easy road at all. And anybody who thinks that, yeah, some women will be sitting on whatever, some women, right? I'll tell you one thing. I used to go to a lot of courses back in the day, and when I had my children, and I meet loads of ones who were single mothers, and they'll be on courses. Some of them very young girls, very young girls. Some of them 19, and they've got a child for whatever the reason is, and they'll be on courses. Some of them are running businesses. Some of them, if they're lucky, they got the backing, the support that they need, because it's all about support. Support is important. Not necessarily. Um, I'm trying to think of the word. Not necessarily the. Anyways, I can't think of the word right now. But anyway, right. Even some women do not allow the children to call every other man uncle. That is a no-no. You call them by their names, their first name. If their name is Frank, you say, okay, Frank, that's Frank. You try as a mother who's alone with a child, you try not to fall under them banners there where like you have to depend on him that much. Sometimes it's best if you have a man who's actually doing something because he empowers you to do something yourself. You can literally get up, you have a reason. And you know what? Children do actually give you a reason to live. They give you the reason to live. And like I said, like it's not like every woman's the same. I know people tend to put every woman in the same category. I mean, I do it with men sometimes, but then again, a man will show me something different, and I'll be like, okay, all right. But it's not every woman wants to entrap her man sometimes. If you find that one and you made that connection and a child come out of it, right, you help make the child. You can co-parent. Yes, some women are spiteful and they will do the most. They will do the most. I've heard the stories. They do the most. Now, me being the older woman, in my stages, like I said, I'll be 50 in the next 2-3 years. Um, you hear a lot of stories, but there is some women out there who are very ambitious. So just meeting that right one, even if she has a child, but you have to be able to, I suppose, sit down, discuss, and get to know the person. I would say not every single mother is looking for a father figure for her children. She just wants a companion. Sometimes she needs the male side of things because, we females think a certain way. The male will come with a certain stuff. Some of them be harsher than some in another way. But you as well have to understand that not every woman want to be a sadistic. They wanna actually go somewhere in life. Sometimes they get up and they get back down again. It all depends on what life is going on in life. There's life in it. Basically, it's life. So the reason why I've called this uh, no woman wants to be a single mum, because I know for a fact, I know not all women want to be in that position, right? And even the side chicks, they don't want to be in that position either, right? They really want to be loved in most cases. Some women don't even know what love is, and they feel that through a child, they can, feel that love. I mean, a love from a child to a mother is so different to a love from to for a man. And you know, the women who's doing all that entrapment and all that foolishness, and taking man, not giving man his children, you like, if he wants to be in their lives, that's just them type of women is different. The women, we all think differently, we come from different mindsets. Some women don't want to be um like their mums. I always say to my daughters, you need to do better. You need to do better than me. So I would not want my daughters to be in the same position as me. So I don't know. I don't know whether I said what I need to say right, but I just feel like I need to say this because um, there's a lot of things um, that I see on YouTube as well, and you know, sometimes like you need to voice certain things as well because we not all of us want to be a statistic. We do know that is part of the post-traumatic slavery system too, which is what I know. Jill Carey talks about it. The ISIS, the one who wrote the ISIS papers, she spoke about it. Um, I have seen couples who changed that, turned that round, and they've literally made a whole family, a whole nuclear family. So, um, you know, I just thought I'd just say something. I know that it's a bit out of the blue because I'll be talking about cocks for the most of the time. Um, I'm just throwing this video in real quick. So, um, yeah, no woman wants to be a statistic. We just some women don't want to be a statistic, okay? And some women are all for black men. We don't hate you. We don't want to hurt you or whatever. We don't want to whatever. I think it all depends on how some men come at a woman. If you come at a woman the wrong way, it's the same with a woman coming at a man. If you come at a man the wrong way, then obviously there's a lot of craziness in between the two. The parenting, the parenting doesn't get sorted. The co-parenting doesn't work. Um, she's left with the child. He's pissed off and gone wherever he's gone, doing whatever he's doing, and she has to get on with it. So not all women want to sit there. Sometimes they have to figure it out, especially when you got a little bundle of joy in your hand, and you know. So I don't even know whether I said the right thing or what. I don't know. Anyways, you know how that goes. Okay, right now, because yeah, that's how. This is what I'm thinking, and this is why I made this title. And put in the comments what you think as well. Do you think that women want to be single mothers? Because I sure as hell think half of the women who are single mothers right now never thought they'd be single mothers, and I'm sure if they had a chance to do it all again, they'll probably come at it a little more different. So, with that said, I'm going to come off. I'm going to leave it right there. I ain't even going to go, I'm not going to put up no statistics and all this palaver because I just feel that some things are a lot bigger than others. And I feel the males and females need to have an understanding. Women obviously need to know what is love is as well. I think I've had this conversation before with somebody before. But anyways, I'm not going to go on anyway. So with that said, I will see you later.